Hello, this is Brian Shannon from AlphaTrends.net. Today is Tuesday, the 6th of April, 2010. Let's take a look at these markets quickly and a few ideas that might not be on your radar. First off, we'll look at the S&P 500. We've been looking at this market from a standpoint of the 2007 highs to the 2009 lows and applying Fibonacci levels, which shows a 61.8% retracement coming into this market right up around 123. Now, that's typically an area where we might encounter some resistance, and that's also where we had seen this prior support broken before the real hard breakdown in 2008. So it stands to be reason that we can see a little bit of potential for resistance in that area. I think the market is also going to be focused a little bit here on this low from July of 2008, which is at 120.02. So seems as though we still have some potential to run higher here. The market has on this daily time frame, we can see it's above the rising 10, 20, 50-day moving average, and back to that weekly time frame for a moment. We can see here we're above all these rising moving averages, the 10-week, 20-week, 30-week, and 40-week. So the buyers are clearly in control of all the trends here, and that makes a great environment, obviously, for being a long-side investor. Now, when we look at a 65-minute chart here, we're looking at a 5, 10, and 20-day moving average, and from the February lows, we've seen a really nice rally here. The trend line was broken briefly, and the market kind of corrected a little bit sideways, but on Monday we had a breakout to new highs here. So the path of least resistance is obviously higher. You can look at this market and say it's just run 14, 15 points here in the last 6 or 7 weeks. So that raises the danger that a pullback might be deeper, but the path of least resistance remains higher in all these markets. So that's what we want to stay focused on as a long side. Now, everyone knows that Apple's in a great uptrend. Obviously, the success of their new product is a big driver there, and I think 220 looks like an important support level. A couple ideas that may not be on your radar but still seem as though they have some upside potential are, first of all, we're looking at a longer term chart. This is the weekly time frame of Allstate, and you can see it's kind of right up against this longer term downtrend line and about to break some horizontal resistance. So on the daily time frame, it's just broken out. Looks like a nice move. I'd say if you're going to get involved there, a stop maybe down near 31.5. A name that might not be familiar to you is this Douglas Emmett, DEI, and on the weekly time frame here we can see we've just broken some horizontal resistance as well, and it looks like it has quite a bit of upside potential. So always do your fundamental homework, be aware of when the earnings might be due out, and know where you're going to put a stop just in case the stock moves against you. In that case, I would say for this stock down near about $15.10. That's all we have time for today. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at AlphaTrends and check alphatrends.net. Thank you.